Hey guys, it's Albion13 today, and we're going to be doing episode 4 of Transfer Teams. Today we're doing Spurs, and you might be thinking, what the hell, different backdrop? And yeah, that is simply because, the room that I usually do it in, which is my mum and dad's room, my dad's currently playing the PS4, playing a game, so I can't record it in there while he's there because he'll be in the way and he's sitting in the chair, so I'm going to have to stand up. And today we're doing Spurs.
I'm not standing.
Right, so obviously first I have to tell you all the players available for selection. So as the two keepers I have got obviously Hugo Lloris and Michel Vorm. Get out of the video, Kieran. And then as the defenders I've got Rose, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Dyer, Trippier and Davies. And in midfield I've got the selections of Mason. Wait, I'm going to move this over here. Yeah, so as the midfield options I've got Mason, Lamela. Wait a minute, let me hold it in front of me. So I've got Mason, Lamela, Dembele, Ali, Chadli and Ericsson. And up front I've got Son, Kane and Njai. Yay, I finally found a C, and I think I haven't. No, I haven't. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've lost my freaking sheet. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to be setting up 4-2-3-1. I'm not telling you the team, I'm just telling you. I'm going to set up 4-2-3-1. And obviously, we start off with Lloris. Hasn't been one of the best keepers this year, but has been pretty decent. And then Michel Vorm hasn't played much. I watched Spurs Leicester. He didn't do much. So yeah, bit of a below par season for both the keepers at Tottenham. Now onto the defence. So I need to talk about Rose, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Dyer, Trippier and Davies. Starting off with Danny Rose. Once again, another player that you haven't seen much of this season. I think he's been injured for the last couple of games. Alderweireld, I think, has been very good signing from Ajax or Southampton, wherever he was at.
And
been
Liverpool.
Very good. He's in my fantasy league team. And then we got Vertonghen. I think he's injured at the moment. Out for a couple of weeks. Not been as good as Alderweireld, but has still been good. And now Eric Dyer, who I personally think will get a spot on that plane to the Euros for England. I think he's been versatile, hasn't let many players get past him, and is very defensive. Now Trippier, Kieran Trippier, not you. Kieran says that every time. Yeah, I think he recently came out from the dead because he was just a bench warmer, but then Kyle Walker got injured, so Trippier came in, made some good bombing runs like he did for Burnley last season. Scored a goal, obviously, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago. Got an inform on FIFA. Got good crosses, good bombing runs into the box. And then Ben Davies, I think it was 3 weeks ago now.
No, what?
I think he was man of the match. His bombing runs, he could have scored so many times and played very well in that match, and he's been quite good for undercover to Rose, who obviously was out injured. Now onto the midfielders. So first we start off with, is it Joe Mason? No, it's not Joe Mason.
No.
Ryan Mason.
Yeah.
Who's quite young as well. I don't think he'll get onto the plane for England because he's not quite there. He's been injured for most of this season. It's been a bit unfortunate that he hasn't been getting much game time because there's lots of good midfielders around him. Then Eric Lamela. Hard one. He's been stopped back here, and that's just annoying. He hasn't scored as many goals, but he's created quite a lot of chances. Put some good balls into the box, and is done pretty well. Obviously, he scored that amazing Rabona goal last year, and didn't even get a team of the week on week. Now Dembele, who's definitely brought back his form since he's come back into the squad at Tottenham. Dominates the midfield, makes good challenges, gets the odd goal, creates quite a lot, and has been the player that's been with Dyer in the CDM spots. Now Dele Alli. Probably my favourite prospect, because I wouldn't say Vardy or Mahrez are prospects because they're like 27, 28 and Ali's like 20, 21. So he's definitely one of my favourite prospects of this season and into the England squad. Obviously, I think he's going to get a spot on that plane. If he doesn't, I just don't know what's going through the wise owl that is Roy Hodgson. I don't know why I said that. And then Nasser Chadli done pretty well. He's been a bit of a bench warmer most of the season, but has rediscovered his form in latter weeks. Now Christian Eriksen. It's a bit of a weird one because he hasn't been getting played that much for Tottenham this year. Has been on the bench a bit because Son's been playing.
No, you say
but is great at free kicks. I think he's very good at free kicks. Nine times out of 10 they will go in his free kicks, and
look at this.
Obviously creating more chances, scoring more goals than he probably was when he first came to Tottenham. Now finally onto the strikers. So I've got Son, Kane and Njai on this one. So I'll start off with Son. Had a pretty decent first season at the moment with Tottenham. Done pretty well. Hasn't been as good as I thought he would be. And then Kane, obviously one of the top scorers in the Premier League at the moment. Doing quite well. I can't say quite well, doing really good. Just got a January upgrade from a 78 to an 81. Anyone that wanted to buy him can now buy him. But he's going for about 15 to 20k, so you might have to get some money in the kitty. And then Njai, I mean, don't even know why I put him in the list. I think I just put him in the list just because I really like him. I think he looks really good, and he's very pacey. But then that's FIFA. So he's got like 80 or 90 pace. But then that's FIFA. He might be really slow.
Two the same.
Right. So as I said, I'm gonna set up 4-2-3-1. So in goal, I'm going to have, obviously, Lloris. At right back, I've only got one option because I didn't put Walker on the list. So obviously I've got to play Trippier at right back with, I think I'm going to go with Alderweireld and Vertonghen at centre backs. And left back, I'm going to have Danny Rose. Can you shut up? Yeah, so then and then left back Danny Rose. CDMs I'm going to have Dyer, and now this is a hard one, but I'm going to go with Dembele just because of the form he's been getting, and Mason hasn't been playing that much. And then right midfield I'm going to have Chadli. I reckon half of you would disagree with that. Then in the centre I'm going to have Ali, and on the left I'm going to have Eriksen. You may disagree on Ali and Eriksen in the wrong positions. Maybe I should switch them. Obviously put it down in the comment section down below.
I'm done.
And then obviously up front I'm going to have Harry Kane.
I'm done.
So that's my Tottenham team. Obviously, tell me any changes that you would make if you're a Spurs fan. Right, so if you have liked this video, be sure to subscribe to CalAlbion13. Be sure to like this video. Please subscribe to CalAlbion13. And peace, and I will see you for possibly maybe 3 football videos tomorrow. No FIFA tomorrow. There may be one or just wait a minute. There may be a FIFA video, I'm not really sure. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow for just football videos. Peace!